esteemed speakers, excellencies, also present from Bangladesh Armed Forces, esteemed faculties of UP, distinguished audience, and dear students of Bangladesh University of Professionals, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning. It's much heartening to see you all. And I want to thank you for your kind presence in this ceremony. At the outset, I would like to express my gratitude and pleasure for the opportunity to attend this significant seminar on the repatriation of Rohingyas in Bangladesh, strategic implications. The topic is very important, and I think it will sound the yearnings of our hearts by various speakers and also the attendees here throughout the day. This seminar focuses on one of the most pressing humanitarian crises, that the Rohingya issue, which demands collective action, empathy, and unwavering determination. Today we have gathered here to listen to the thoughtful analysis and suggestions of valued speakers and explore the complexities of the humanitarian challenges of Rohingyas in Bangladesh. Bangladesh also. Will be made to explore possible avenues and pathways towards a sustainable solution that uphold justice, protect human rights, and promotes regional stability. I anticipate that today's seminar will comprehensively address the various aspects of the Rohingya repatriation issue in light of the evolving geopolitical and also the humanitarian context. Distinguished audience, following decades of systematic persecution and sufferings, the Rohingyas residing in Rakhine State, Myanmar, have experienced repeated mass exodus from their homes to Bangladesh. Since 2017, the forced relocation and sufferings of Rohingyas have drawn the attention of the international community. Bangladesh, hosting over 1 million Rohingyas, counting due to prolonged displacement, has faced substantial socioeconomic and security challenges. In the context of regional security dynamics, particularly concerning Bangladesh, it is crucial to emphasize the urgency for finding an effective, peaceful, lasting, and enduring solution. This seminar therefore serves as a platform to delve into the multidimensional aspects of the Rohingya crisis and identify sustainable solutions for the safe and dignified repatriation of the Rohingyas. Ladies and gentlemen, the recent developments in Myanmar's Rakhine State, particularly the emergence of Arakan Army as a dominant force, have added further complexity to the issue. The growing control of the Arakan Army in the region has profound implications for regional security and humanitarian stability. Although Myanmar authorities have confirmed that 180,000 Rohingyas are eligible for return, but the ground realities suggest actually otherwise. The absence of Myanmar government officials in border areas and the Arakan Army's ambiguous stance on the Rohingyas raise serious concerns. Given these realities, Bangladesh is pursuing a multifaceted and pragmatic strategy for a sustainable repatriation and regional stability. By navigating this challenge with foresight and collaboration, we can aspire towards a future where peace and dignity are restored for all affected communities. Therefore, through regional cooperation and diplomacy, we must navigate these challenges and work towards restoring peace and dignity for the affected population. Dear audience, in the broader South Asian context, the Rohingya issue is not merely a bilateral concern. It has become a tangible threat to regional security, which we may reckon at this point of time. It strains Bangladesh's border management, fosters instability through vulnerabilities in Rohingya camps, and complicates diplomatic relations with the neighboring countries. Moreover, the crisis also fuels broader ethnic and religious tensions across the region. As a result, urgent regional cooperation and robust international support are essential to mitigate security risks, safeguard human rights, uphold international norms, and find a durable solution to the humanitarian crisis. Let me put one thing in perspective. Bangladesh's only objective is to send the Rohingyas back, and Bangladesh will do whatever is required to attain these objectives. So, in that context, the Armed Forces Division took the initiative to organize a seminar on Rohingya issue aimed at fostering dialogue, knowledge sharing, and strategic collaboration. In response, Bangladesh University of Professionals gladly accepted the proposal to host the seminar and extended its wholehearted support to make the event a successful one. On behalf of all the ranks of Armed Forces Division, I'd like to extend my heartfelt appreciation and sincere thanks to the Vice Chancellor, BUP, the Dean, Faculty of Security and Strategic Studies, and the Chairman, Department of International Relations for the well-organized seminar. I also sincerely thank the esteemed speakers in advance for fostering academic and strategic discourse, as well as their contribution to be made in the seminar. Finally, I sincerely thank you for your attention and would like to see an active participation by you all freely. And we look forward to the valuable insights and recommendations that will emerge from the deliberations in today's seminar. Let this seminar be a reminder of our shared responsibility to uphold justice and dignity for all. Let us engage in informed and empathetic dialogue to build a future where human rights are respected and the regional harmony prevails.